Hello students. Okay, hello student. So today we will see the digital documentation, unit 1 digital documentation, in that session 6. Okay, session 6, session 6, creating and customizing table of contents, means table of contents. So as we know that a table of contents means table. What is table? In table there are two parameters are present. First one is column and second one is row. So what is row, what is column? So first we will study column. A column is a grouping of cells. Okay, grouping of cells that run from the top to bottom of a page. Okay, that is called column. And row, same thing. Row is a grouping of cells that run from left to right of the page. So inserting, okay, insertion, intersection, the intersection point between the row and a column is called cell. Okay, that means intersection point. It comes intersection point of row and column is called cell. Okay, so next in that so here if I want to use table of contents, okay, here I am using table of contents. Contents means what? The topics. Okay, topic or document text. Okay, so here we saw that table means the parameters are column, row and cell. The combination of columns, rows and cells are called tables. So column is grouping of cells runs from top to bottom, and row is a grouping of a cell that runs from left to right, and cell means intersection point between a row and a column is called cell. Okay, so table of contents. Table of contents, for example, in book, preparing the book, first we will see the index, right? So that index is called table of contents. Index of the book, index of the book is called, example this is, okay, example, index of the book is called table of contents. So Open Office Writer, here this Open Office Writer allows to build an automated table of contents. Okay, so from the document headings. So table of contents can be uploaded. So table of contents can be updated, the changes of the heading text sequence. So like that, here in the table of contents, so we will see how we are creating the basic table of contents. Okay, basic table of the contents. Here I am using Open Office Writer for creating the documents. Next, here in table of contents session I am creating table of contents, that means index. I am creating basic table of contents. So see here, so if I want to create table of contents, I want book, right, I want chapters. Here I am created 4 chapters, right? So nothing. So file, new, okay, file, new text document, click on that. So write down first page, you have to leave like that only. In the table of contents, what we are doing, first page, because here index should be present. So table of contents is created, okay, is creating here, creating a basic table of contents here, first page, right? That's why I left this as a blank. So next, chapter 1, subtopic 1, introduction 1. So in that, so table of contents, table of contents, table of contents, table of contents. Okay, so here what I did, so I have given chapter 1, subtopic 1, introduction 1, means these are the contents, okay, contents of the book. Here I am writing some text, okay. So copy this one full, then go to next page, paste it. So change the chapter name and topics and introduction class, and here also copy that one, paste it, and here I am giving chapter 3. See here 5 pages total. How many pages? 5 pages. So I am in presently 4th page. So I am working here, where 4th page. So move on to the next. Okay. So here also same thing, chapter 4, topic, subtopic 4, introduction 4 and contents. So here what I am doing now, here I am creating the index, that means creating basic table of contents, creating basic table of contents, okay, that means index of the book. First what I will do, so here the table of contents means Open Office Writer, it provides features like systematically build an automated table of contents from the headings in a document, okay. So here what I am doing, so this is the first page, right. Here chapter 1, okay, go to here, where here heading 1, select heading 1 in what format toolbar, then subtopic heading 2, introduction part, subtopic, so go to format toolbar, heading 3, heading 1, heading 2, heading 3. So next chapter 2, heading 1, chapter 2, heading 2, chapter 3, heading 3, okay. Next move on to the chapter 3, heading, select as a heading 1, select heading 2, select heading 3. So here chapter, select heading 1, subtopic heading 2, heading 3. Okay, so completed. Okay, so here I finished all the topics, chapter name, subtopic and introduction part. Then what should I do? Here first blank page is there, no? You click here, okay, you click here, go to index table format, that is go to in menu bar. So, title bar, menu bar, standard toolbar and format bar. In the menu bar there is a insert, go to index and format, where it is indexes and table format, there go to indexes and tables. Wait a minute, okay, this window dialog box it will comes. Okay, see, this is the preview. If I don't want that preview, just click on this, it will not. Okay, so I want preview, that's why I click on this, what it will give. So here index and table, entries, styles, columns and background. First we will see this index and table. Here I want table of contents, means digital documentation. Okay, I want to change this as a digital documentation. See here, digital documentation, right. So table of contents I am selecting. If here protected against manual changes, means here selecting this icon we can't change anything here. Okay, in the change in the what index table of contents we can't change manually, we can't write anything here. Okay, then create index table for entire document. Yes, I want entire documents, so I am selecting this. Okay, then here additional styles, means if I want to change the font style, font size, font type and color, we can make the changes. So this is index mark. Index mark we can give marks to the index. Here I am giving level 10, right, level 10 number, it gives 10 headings we can do. Okay, 10 headings we can give. So outline of that heading, it is visible. Okay, so once again I will explain all those things. In the table of contents, means insert index table here. So this is the preview, right, this is the preview what we are doing here. Okay, the changes, if I doing here some changes, then it is visible here, the preview of the document. So this index, so this insert index table dialog box, this dialog box it will gives attributes. Okay, it will shows 5 tabs in this. Okay, first one is index and table and entries and styles, columns and background. So this index and table gives attributes of the table of contents, means it considered type of title, then table of contents. If okay, if protecting against manual changes, if I want to prevent any changes in the document, I will allow to right click on this dialog box, means I don't want to manually change in the dialog box, means preview in index table of contents. So, manually I do not want to change anything, that is why I am selecting this, and create index and table. So, what it will do? It will gives it will cover all documents content or only chapter name. So, table of contents is it used only chapter's name or entire documents it has to show, it has to display, that is why we have to selecting this. So, I want entire document to use chapter name, subtopics, introduction, so all those things, that is why I am using entire document. So, this is the outline. Outline means headings visible inside the table of content. So, that is why outline I am selecting here. And additional styles means additional styles, what it will do? It will select the things, font size, font type, and if I want to change the color, then I can use the additional styles. And index marks means we can give marks to a index. So, here this evaluate up to level, evaluate to changing the number of levels. Okay. So, table of contents having headings, okay, number of headings, here by default 10 headings it will consider. Okay. So, here entries, entries what it will do? It will format the entries of the table of contents, okay, entries of the table of entries of the index, okay, it will format. Styles means I already told that it will use to define the paragraph style each level of the index. And column means number of columns, number of columns, it is used to change the number of columns for the tables. And background, background means if I do not want the, I do not want color of the table of content, I can change that color. Okay. I will show in practically. Okay. So, see here I did all this, means here the title table of contents means digital documentation I have given, and I selected the things. So, I am giving, see, digital documentation. If I do not want this digital documentation, table of contents means right click on this, okay, right click on this, go to edit table of, so here I do not want this, table of contents. So, see the changes, it looks table of contents. Okay. This is the background color. Okay. Here I do not want this background color, what I will do? Go to edit of index table. So, again and again if I am using menu bar, so directly I am right click on that background color. I do not want this background color. Okay. So, what should I do? I am using yellow color, okay. Like this it will come, clear. Okay. This is the creating table of contents. So, next we will move on to the select and delete. Okay. Here see, this is my table of index, right. So, what I am doing here, I am selecting this introduction to right. If I press delete key, it will not delete, okay, it will not delete. Why? Why means manually I do not want this, okay, I want to change the things. So, introduction, this chapter 2, in chapter 2 there is a introduction 2 is there, no. So, I do not want that. So, then what I will do, selecting the introduction, delete. So, manually I can't delete this, I can't make any changes of this table of contents. Why means here what I did, index, So protected against manual changes, that's why this selection is doing. Clear? Okay. So next move on to the entries. Okay. Table of edit index. So here I am avoiding every time to go menu bar, select insert, okay, and go index and tables, and index and tables, it will dialog box, it will come, right. So avoiding that process steps, I am directly right click on this edit and index table, it will come. So here entries, what it will do, I already told about the entries, right. So entries, it is used to format the entries of the table of contents index, okay. So here what it will do, entry space is used to format the entries in the table of contents, means if I want to format or apply character styles to each outline, okay, each outline level independently from the other levels, then it can be done using entries page. If in this we can add or we can delete the elements of each outline level from here, okay. So in this if I want to select additional styles, so go here, here select contents, move on to the, okay, right. So next heading, five to 6, so click on this right button, left button, selecting the things, right button and left button. So what it will do, gives okay, then see the changes here, subtopic introduction, subtopic introduction, subtopic introduction, subtopic introduction, okay. Right click on that, edit page, additional styles, so select okay. So if I am what I am doing, decreasing this value, okay, we will see the changes, 8 I have given. So subtopic introduction, okay, I'll again and will change the things, edit page number 4, okay. See, introduction part is not visible. If I want only one, so chapter name it will gives, right. So 1 means only chapter names, 2 means heading also it will visible. So next edit 3 it is not visible. So okay, introduction is also visible up to 10, that is number of headings it will show. Okay. And one more thing I want to tell you things, I can make that level 10. Okay. Here this page number, right, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the page numbers, right. So here 2, chapter 2 is where page number 3. Okay. Chapter 2 is page number 3. What I am doing here, now chapter 2 where it is in 4th page. Okay, 4th page, right. Chapter 2 is in 4th page. Here chapter 2 is 3rd page. It displays that, it shows that chapter 2 is in 3rd page. Okay. So otherwise what I will, okay, 3rd page. So what I will do, update the index and table. So it will change, that is 5th page, right. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is a 5th page, right. So wait, I will arrange the things. Okay, which is this page? 3rd page. First page is index table of the contents, second page is chapter 1. So 3rd page is chapter 2, 4th page is chapter 3, right. 5th page is chapter 4. So here what I will do, I will change that chapter 1 page, right. Here see chapter 1, chapter 1 is starts from where, page number 2. Okay, page number 2, this is 2, right, because this is 1 first page. So this is 2nd page. What I will do, I will select this and I am sending to this as a 2nd page, right, that is 3rd page. So this page is empty. So see the changes, chapter 1 is 2nd page, right. I want to update because I have sent that page, chapter 2, chapter 1 to 4th page. So 3rd page, sorry, 3rd page. How means, this is page 1, page 2, page 3, right. Okay. So now this is page 2, right. So this is page 1. Now chapter 2 is in page number 2. What I am doing, update the things, that is 2. So these are the page numbers we are changing. So next we will move on to the using entry tab is it is over. So in this entries, one more thing I want to explain, that hyperlink. Okay, so right click on this, edit table. In this entries, okay, here see hyperlink. These are the attributes of the entries. Attributes of the entries, what it will do, hyperlink means it is a it gives link between document as well as headings or subtopic or contents. Means this hyperlink links between subtopic to contents, subtopic to contents, word to contents. Okay, see here the change. I want to change the things in level 2. Okay, first I will, what I will do, here I am selecting entries in that level 2. So here my level 2 is subtopic, level 1 is chapter name, so level 2 is subtopic, level 3 is introduction part. So here what I am doing, introduction means it having a content. Okay, so subtopic to contents, I am linking here, I am creating link between subtopic and content, subtopic to the direct to the content. So what I am doing here, hyperlink. Okay, entries in that level 2 subtopic. First level 1 is chapter name, second is subtopic. Okay, so then I want to apply from subtopic to the contents, right? Here I want to apply link, I want to apply link from subtopic to contents. Listen my words, you just listen here. Here I want to do link between, I want to apply link between from subtopic to contents. That is why I am using hyperlink. Hyperlink means here I am using subtopic, no. So that is why I am giving level 2. And here see how to start the hyperlink button. If I am click here, it will not comes. So first we have to do here E bar. Okay, E hash. E hash means it is a heading number. It shows chapter number or the heading number, and E, it represents chapter or subchapter text or entry text. Okay, next T, it represents tab stop. Okay, tab stop, and this hash, it represents the page number. Okay, it represents the page number. So here what I am doing, these white fields are shows, each white field on the structure line represents blank space. So we have to use this blank space. We have to, if now I want to start the hyperlink, then I have to click here where, so E hash, previous that E hash, I have to click here, then click hyperlink. It will change LS. LS means starting of the hyperlink. Starting of the hyperlink means here LS, and it shows starting of the hyperlink button. And this what E entry. Okay, so ending of the blank space. So ending of the hyperlink, this blank space it will converts ending of the hyperlink. Ending of the hyperlink. Here what it will do, if I click here before the text, so that is ending. Here click LE. This LS and LE buttons only appear after creating the hyperlink using hyperlink button. okay, using hyperlink button. So what it will happen, okay, interlink styles, okay, these are the hyperlink button. Click on this. See here, subtopic underline, subtopic underline, subtopic underline. So wait, I will change this color, okay. Then only it will shows clearly. So see here, this is light blue color. It shows that light blue color. See, these are the light blue color. Just here I am verifying the colors right. See here, these are the hyperlink button. Here it will show in light blue color, okay, light blue color. I don't know which color is highlighting the things. Just once again I want to try it. Red color, shall I go for red color? Orange, see, okay, because hyperlink means hyperlink, it interrelates between the we'll try this one, red. Okay, see here, this is the blue color and this is subtopic, this is hyperlink, no, hyperlink button, it shows blue color, right. So what I will do, hold this control key, hold that one, here it will show control, click to open hyperlink subtopic 1, hand cursor it will points, okay, hand cursor. See, this is the hyperlink button, okay. Go back to that, see, so see this changes, subtopic, it is changed its color, blue color, blue color, blue color, blue color, subtopic, okay. If I want to click on this table of content, introduction 2, hyperlink 3, 4, so subtopic 4, introduction 4. Is it clear, all of you? So introduction 3, okay. So what is the advantage of this hyperlink means, easily we can link contents of the document to a table of the contents, okay. So easily we can link from documents, contents of the documents to the index. Okay, is it clear? So next move on to the updating the pages. We have seen that updating the pages and adding elements. So edit, link, entries. So what is tab stop means? If I want to click, means I want to use some bullets and all. Okay, here wait. So character style means here we are using some bullets, right? So here I am using the bullet is dot r. So I want to make this underline. See the changes. Tap the position and the underline. Okay, so like this it will comes, right? Chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Okay, so I don't want that. Again I am moving there, tab stop, so like this it will comes. Okay, I will change this the click on that, it will goes delete. Okay, none. So chapter names, so Okay, so wait. So next we will move on to the columns. Column means if I want to give one column or two columns. Okay, if I want to change this one column, I want to make it a two column. So I already told about the column means it is a grouping of cells. It runs from top to bottom. So selecting the column, what we can do, we can change the things here. So I want to two columns, right? So two columns, right? Like this it will come. If I want to three columns, like this it will come. Then 4 columns, 5 columns. So I want only 2 columns. Width, okay, we will see what will happen. After that we can make the changes. So here these are the 2. Where is table of contents gone? So here we can't change the things, right? So that's why these are the 2 columns. What I can do, so columns 1, okay. So here what happened, table of contents it gone. Okay, if I want to delete this, I can do the changes, right? Delete index and table. Okay, so if I want to insert the index and table, what I will do, index and tables. Okay, so here 5 means table of contents. Okay, like this it will come. So here I have to give capital letters, right? So make a changes. So in this video, so we have did small things, small things, that's why it is too lengthy. So next time onwards I will do the 2 videos, okay, 2 videos. So last thing is change the background colors and put some images onto that. So if I want to change the colors, so change it yellow color, right, it will come like that. We saw the hyperlink also. So next, if I want to insert the graphic, go here, graphic, so background, insert and index table, go this background, this dialog box, it having background, go here as graphic, browse image. So here my image, I selected this Charitra, open. So I think it is also red, this is also red, right? I think I want to give I'll see the red color, what it will happen. Gray color I have given, okay. So okay, gray color, and if I want to give the picture, so browse, give this Charitra, okay. So Charitra Academy, here chapter 1 table of contents, subtopic introduction, chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, like this it will come, continue the things. So in this video I think it is 49 minutes, that means 50 minutes it has test to taken. So next time onwards we will do the things, we will divide the things, okay. Practice well, do well, make a notes and do the changes, enjoy these practical things, experiments, because it is too good interest. So it is to interest, so that's why you just make it a practice, make a notes. If you have any doubts, you contact with me. Okay, thank you, bye.